Anvil Carrack. This baby is probably, in my opinion, the most popular ship in the verse. When it was announced by CIG, everyone went nuts. I definitely was super excited about this ship. And when the pledges went up, they sold out in like seconds. Literally seconds. So you can't even buy this ship, as far as I know, you can't buy this ship anymore because it sold out so quickly. But thanks to the free fly event, you can test one out for yourself. So what is the purpose of this ship? This is the ultimate exploration ship. This ship is designed to take you into the deepest recesses of space and basically keep you and your crew safe. And I'm going to show you more of what I mean by that, because this ship has certain amenities that you won't find on any other ship. There's only one other ship in the game that I've been on that has anything close to what the ship has. And that is, of course, the 890 jump. So, this hatch here is a shortcut to the bridge. And then, of course, going through here will take you into the main levels. This little switch right here will raise a ramp right here in the floor. This is ideal for two reasons. You are bringing a vehicle into the bay here, and you don't want the people waiting on the other side to get run over. And also, if you're doing a hot extraction, let's say you've got your pilot ready to lift off, your buddies are coming in, and there are enemies right on their heels, you can use this as cover. And you can shoot at enemies that would be trying to board the ship, pursuing your friends while they move up here to safety. And then, of course, once the enemy threat is eliminated, you can then raise the ramp, or just have the pilot take off and then raise the ramp once you are safe. So this is extremely useful. You know, hats off to Anvil for this idea. This is a good idea. Alright, so stepping onto the ship now. We've got a little elevator. There's certain features of this ship that is not like working. So just keep that in mind. It like the rest of the game is still very much a work in progress. But the elevator here will take us from technical, habitation, and sub. Sub deck should get us to the pilot's seat. So we're gonna head there first. The reason why is I want to get this bird in the air and heading to space. I might actually be on the sub deck. That's why. All right. No worries. Just hit the door open button. I visited the ship once. Oh, okay. The bridge is at the top. So we may as well take the ladder since I'm on it. But yeah, it's not below, it's above, which it should have registered. This isn't the hammerhead. Fucking brainworms. Alright. So now we are on the 3rd floor, or level 3, and the bridge is down this way. So once I get in the air, we're gonna go back to level 1, and then we're just gonna walk the ship. And then, as usual with certain ships, once we're in space, we will do a spacewalk. So this is the command deck. As you see here, these seats are currently not active, but I imagine that they will be like drone operator seats or co-pilot seats. But just looking at the bridge of this ship, this gives me very powerful Normandy feels, and I'm a huge Mass Effect fan, so I definitely love how the Anvil Carrack invokes that feeling. And then below us is where the pilots will actually take the helm of the ship, which this little elevator here will take us to the lower bridge. So the bridge has 2 levels. But you can fly the ship from the command deck, but it is not really designed for that. The pilot seat at the bottom is better equipped for that. So I just go ahead, click flight ready.
Anvil Aerospace, all systems online.
And then we'll go ahead and raise the spaceport.
You are clear to launch.
And there is the gate. And this is our ship. Just the scale of it. It's massive. And yes, that is a hangar on the top of the ship, and we're gonna explore that as well. Alright. We should be ready for liftoff.
Takeoff complete. Aft proximity alert. Forward proximity alert. Starboard proximity alert. Port proximity alert. Landing.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Alright, so now we are in motion. And I'm just gonna demonstrate the landing gear animation for you. So yeah, it's real cool. I like it. Alright, so we'll do a shallow approach. This way burns more fuel, but it will give us more time in atmo to appreciate. Alright, we're spot on, and now I'm gonna go ahead and leave it home. Alright, so ship is flying now. Let's head down to the lower deck. And as you can see, this isn't for show. This will turn in real time according to the direction that you're headed. And there's New Babbage down there at the bottom. In the hotel that we spawned in. And those little dots that you see moving at the bottom on those train tracks, those are real trains moving in real time. So the monorail system is extremely quick. Alright, so 2 co-pilot chairs, and this is the pilot seat. So this is actually where you're supposed to fly the ship, not the command deck. So maybe with future updates, they will actually maybe give like different functionality to the command deck or something like that, but just go ahead and power this module on.
Anvil Aerospace, all systems online.
So yeah, now I'm plugged in and I can pilot the ship from here as well. So that's a nice thing with the Anvil Carrack. It's designed to have a massive crew. Marines, pilots, engineers, miners. You can pretty much do anything in the verse in the ship. And not to mention, this has a much better view than the RSI Constellation Andromeda, because there isn't a freaking still beam directly in my line of sight, right? So I think CIG definitely took that design language to heart, you know, when they got the blowback they did with the Andromeda. This just seems to be a lot more common sense design. You know, you still want your still struts, you still need that reinforcement. It can't be like just a complete glass cockpit here, you know, even though in the verse glass is stronger than steel. Thanks to just got DC from the server. Alright. Let me go ahead and recording and then just pick it back up, and hopefully I don't get booted again.